Hi everybody, this is Pat in the paper closet. Today I told you we're going to be working on these pockets, which I was playing around with my copy paper, folding it up. I think I was going to make a tag out of it, and then I noticed that this would make a different type pocket. Very interesting. Usually we just have straight pockets in our junk journals. So I'm trying to do different pockets in this one. And that came out pretty interesting. It could be, you have a pocket here and glue it on 3 sides and you have a pocket behind it. But I do need something in the middle here, because I don't want to close it. I'm not gluing this down so that it's a pocket. I think I'll put a strip of, I think I have a piece of black here somewhere. Black cardstock. Let's see what that would look like. I'll put it behind there. Oh, that won't look bad. Perfect. Cut it right about there. Test this out and see how it looks. Make it about 1 inch wide, the width of this piece. I'll just cut that upward. Let's see. Put that in here. And then glue both sides down to this. That will look fine. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Let me get my book out of the way. Now, the way I folded this, it's an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper, copy paper, printed on both sides, no, one side. You don't need a double-sided piece. And you take it and here's your 11 inch side. That's the way you're holding it. You fold it like a page, and then we have to glue this together. I'm going to use my glue stick. Hoping I have enough in this glue stick. I'm going to go around all the edges first. We only need to glue 1/2 of this sheet. We're folding it. I'm just making sure I have the edges and the corners well. I don't want any big lumps of glue. That, getting to the end of this glue stick. Those coming off in chunks. Okay, let me get that out of the way. Starting in the middle. Working my way upward. I'm getting it all glued down. So the 2 sides are now glued together. Make sure it's going to stick. Now we're going to fold it in half this way. No, we're not. That would be making a tag. Hold on. Yeah, we need to fold it inward, so they match in the center. As close as you can get to the center. We're not going to glue that down. I was thinking of how I made a tag out of it. So this will be open. That's how it looks after you glue it. This is about 2 inches, 2 1/8, 2 1/2, 2 1/4 maybe. Folded in on both sides. And that's how we have our opening here. And these little corners, you fold them down. I'm not going to totally flatten them down. I'm going to put a little glue under these tips. That's all. Just a little different. Not a square pocket, rectangle, whatever. Kind of looks like a shirt without sleeves. that piece of black cardstock I was talking about. So we're going to put right in the center there. So I'm going to put a little glue over the edge of this piece. Hold on. There we go. Giving it about 1/4 of an inch, a little bit more, in from the edge. And I'm going to just lay this little piece over it. And press it down. That'll work fine. We don't want to glue it to the pocket though. We want it loose. Okay, I'll put some glue stick on the edge of this side. Fold that over and press it down. So now our front of our pocket is closed. It's not glued to the back of the pocket, but it's closed up. Just by putting on a little piece of cardstock in there. Now we want to close the bottom, so I'm going to get my wet glue. I'm just going to run some on the inside, along the bottom, the very edge of the bottom. I'll show you in a second where I put the glue. All the way across. My rusty glue. Can you see the glue on the bottom there? Just along the bottom, and then press it down. And that will close up the bottom of our pocket. And that looks rather cute. And then we have an opening. Whoops, not glued yet. You have to have a little more patience than me. Let's see if I have a tag. I have another one of these tags. So that's a pocket, and then we'll glue on the 3 sides, so the back will also be a pocket. So it's a double pocket. And then you can put whatever you want on the front. You could actually make 2 little pockets along the bottom here with some tiny little tags. But that's how I made that. So just a different pocket other than the usual. I'm just going to go on this page. I'm going to glue down my wet glue on 3 sides, close to the edge as you can get it. I have to find something new to close up my glue because my paper clip that I've been using keeps rusting. I had been using a pin, but that was a little too short. So I need something different. Get some glue in the corner, so the corner stays down. And then just along the edge, not too far in. You'll lose some of your pocket. Okay. And we're going to place it on our page. Right where you want it. Try to get it straight. Hold it down a little bit. Let your glue dry. And I like the way that looks. Very interesting. So we have a pocket back here, and we have a pocket in the front here. Of course, not this tag, but we'll be making tags later on. That tag doesn't quite go in this book. I've also printed a bunch of labels. I can cut some of these out. We'll be using these. I designed these in my graphics program. They're only printed on copy paper, but we're going to use them on the pages. And I would suggest, if you're going to do something like this, You write on your label or your tag, whatever you want to call that, with a gel pen or a fine Sharpie, but do it before you put it in your book, just in case it bleeds through. It won't bleed through the next page of your book. So do it before you put it on the page. Whatever you want to write on there. They come in handy. A lot of extras. They also have, I have one more of these. I think I'll make off camera. I have these, which I did on my Silhouette Studio software, which is free. You can use it, even though you don't have a machine. I have the machine, but I just wanted to print them out. And I'm just going to I'll cut one of these out. These are a little too wide for my page, so I'm going to cut them exactly on the edge. No extra hangover. I was going to fussy cut along the top, but I think I would cut off some of the white. And I like the way the white stands out. So I'm just cutting straight across them. Like I said, I designed these in my Silhouette Cameo software called Silhouette Studio. You can download it and use it for free. I have a few videos on how to use the software somewhere on my channel. They were making photo maps, and I was doing photos with captions on them. You can play around with the software all you want. There are some graphics in there you can use, some shapes. What am I doing? Folding the edges up like 1/4 of an inch. Maybe a little bit less. I'm going to cut off the corners. Not into the crossover, but right above it, where the two lines meet. Let's refold it. It's not a good press. Okay, I'm going to put some glue on there. Wait, let's find a spot where we want to put this. Trying to keep everything in the grays and blacks for this book. Let's go towards the back again. I don't know why I made this pink page. I think I have to cover it up. It wasn't done on purpose. I'll put it on this page. How's that? I like the way that looks. See, I was going to fussy cut around this edge, but I don't want to cut off the white. The contrast looks really nice on here. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue around the edges. The folds on the back. Not too much glue, you don't want it oozing out all over. Just enough to glue it down. Okay, the last one. Push it up a little bit from the bottom, or wherever you want it. Trying to center it. That looks good. Press it down and hold it a bit. Hold the corners. See, I like the contrast of the white on the black. think I'll put something else up here. I just don't like the color of that paper. What other pockets do I have? No, not a pocket. I might just put some torn paper up here, just to cover up some of that open area. But there's our pocket. Let's use our tag again. Full use of the pocket. And you can decorate this up if you want. I also have these I cut out on my silhouette cameo. Just thinking of you. And this is a little bit of that piece that we put on our hinge pockets that we put in already. This. Let's see. I don't think I want to put anything else on that pocket. I might use this somewhere else. Maybe a corner tuck. Wouldn't be very big, but no. It's a little too delicate to be tucking things under it. It's going to bend and rip. But I'll find a use for it somewhere in this book. Okay, I have more of these pockets. Now these are only made out of copy paper, so I may have to back these with something a little bit stronger. And I have plenty of tags to make. I've saved all my bits, like I always do. So this advertising cardstock that comes in your mail. Cut them up into tag sizes. They fit nicely in here. These are nice tall ones. So I'll make some of those tags out of it. What else? I've also got some pockets that I made. These are just made out of a catalog page. I may put one of these in here. I'm just looking for different things other than rectangular pockets. So we have this one. I'll do off camera and we'll put it in the next video. We'll put it in the book. And then we'll figure out these pockets. I also have this edge piece that I made. That would look nice on the edge of a page. So I'll cut it out and we'll find a spot to put it. Okay, I hope you like this video. If so, please hit the like button and leave me a comment. No, in front. Leave me a comment and also hit the subscribe button and hit the bell and you'll be notified when the next video is up. And we'll put in this pocket and we'll make some more of these. Put them all together. I also have these that I did. Okay, so thank you for coming and I'll see you soon. Bye.